Hey, hello everyone, Emily Joan Smith here. How are we doing today? So basically, I was just thinking of what I want to talk about and this idea came into my head. And I know I've thought about it before, but I haven't really spoke about it. And what it is just because someone else is, it doesn't mean you are not. So what I mean by this is just because someone else is handsome, pretty, beautiful, it doesn't mean you are not. When I was younger, I used to think, oh my word, that person is so beautiful, that guy is so handsome, or that girl is so pretty. And just because they are, and I'm sure they are, and because I thought they are, they must be, it doesn't mean I am not them things either. Just because someone has that certain kind of aspect, certain kind of quality, it doesn't mean you do not. So if you find someone attractive, if it's the same sex, the opposite sex, if you say you think someone else is pretty, it doesn't mean that you are not. It doesn't take it away from you. Just because someone else is smart, it doesn't mean you are not, because we can often think of other people and think, oh, they're this, they're that, and think of really good qualities and think, well, what are we? I'm not that. I don't look like that, so I must not be pretty. Sometimes we look at other people and think, oh, they look really good, but I don't look like that, so I must not be. But there are so many different kinds of pretty and different kinds of smart and different kinds of beautiful. So to explain this, like, most people find sunsets beautiful and most women find flowers beautiful. They are both beautiful things, but they are completely different things. Just because one thing is beautiful, it does not make the other thing beautiful, and that's the same with human beings as well. And I know this is really soppy and this is really like fancy, but it's true. Just because someone else is pretty, it doesn't mean that you are not. There is different types of pretty, there's different types of beautiful. So just because someone else is, it doesn't mean that you are lacking in that thing. So next time you think, oh, that person's smart, that person's beautiful, that person's funny, that person's something good, don't then think that must mean I am not, because it's not true. There are different kinds of them, certain things, different kinds of funny, different kinds of beautiful, different kind of smart. So just have that in mind. Just because someone else is, it doesn't make you not, if that makes sense. But it's late and my brain's a bit frazzled, so it may not make sense, but it makes sense to me, so maybe it'll make sense to someone else who is watching. Someone else might have the same brainwaves as me, who knows? But that was what I was thinking today. Just because someone else is beautiful, it doesn't mean that you are not. Just because someone else is funny, it doesn't mean that you are not. There are different kinds of funny, there are different kinds of beautiful, there are different kinds of smart, and that is the lesson for today. So I hope you're doing well, and I hope you're keeping sane, unlike me right now, and I hope you're keeping positive. And I'll see you tomorrow with another new video. I've started recording my next podcast, which is gonna be a really good one. It's all about if you care too much what people think about you, how to go about that, how to stop caring what people think about you, and the great things to think if you do think that way, because if you are caring what people think of you, it's probably stopping you from doing things that you want to do, things that you've been wanting to do for ages, because you think, oh my god, what's that person going to think of me? But anyway, that's what my next podcast is. So go and check out my other podcast before you check out that one, which will come out on Wednesday. You can find me on Spotify, on the podcast app, Live That Limits Official. But I will see you tomorrow with another new video, and I hope you're doing well. But yeah, bye.